It's Wednesday, folks.
Man, this is gonna be a fun day.
During the show, it gets crazy in here.
Yeah, you break all the rules.
Dude, that job sucked.
All of these jobs suck.
The first order of business is to blame everything on the guy before me.
Hi, everybody, and welcome to NSS. This is the Reynolds Report. Eddie Murphy apparently is starting to embrace his age with a new comedy inspired by the 1993 hit Grumpy Old Men. Murphy will star in the still untitled comedy that's based on the film that starred Walter Matthau and Jack Lemmon as longtime frenemies living next door to each other. In the original movie, a comedy gem from the 90s, the two main characters had an ongoing feud that was only exacerbated when a bright new neighbor, played by the stunning Anne Margaret, moved in across the street. Each of them had the hots for her and found themselves competing with each other in something other than who could catch the biggest fish out on the frozen lakes of Minnesota. More details to come. As the Cardi B, Nicki Minaj, whoever those people are, war continues, Queen Latifah is calling for them to take their battle to the studio.
Don't you think that those two women
Should be friends.
should collaborate on an album and have the #1 album for like 3 years in a row? Don't you think that should happen?
Great. I think that would be amazing. I think it should. I mean,
Could you, Queen Latifah, show them the
now
way?
me, I'm one for a good brouhaha and
well,
a dust up.
Jersey.
But no, not with these ladies. I mean, I have a lot of respect for female rappers, and we are such a powerful minority.
Yes.
And I say powerful in the sense that if you hear one female rapper's record come through on the radio, you hear that record, you know that record, you memorize that record. We just stand out. So these two ladies have had huge success, and I definitely don't want to see them come to blows. I'd really rather see them, shoot the fair one on a record and take everybody out. You know what I mean?
Right.
So
Yeah, there's room for everybody.
You should produce it. You should produce it and rap on it.
I could produce it, rap it, executive produce it. We are the world, the situation.
We're going to make it happen. Let's
tear the world down.
Speak it into existence.
Do you find yourself feeling depressed, hopeless, having trouble sleeping, struggling with frequent panic attacks, irritability, constant arguments with family?
I know Dad did too. I know that.
Friends, or even friends of friends on Facebook. Yelling at your phone or computer screen. If any of these sound familiar, you may be suffering from TIAD, or Trump-induced anxiety disorder. Chara may help. Chara is a prescription medication that may alleviate many symptoms of TIAD. Chara works on your brain's neurotransmitters and optical receptors, convincing you that Donald Trump has already been impeached. Not all patients have the same reactions, and results may vary. Side effects may include elation, the ability to focus on work and family again, and reconnecting with people you called ignorant faces on social media. Chara is not approved for children or adolescents under voting age and should not be taken by those in favor of the current administration, for it may cause thoughts of suicide or spontaneous bowel movements. In rare cases, people have developed a skin condition known as Cheeto face. Tell your doctor right away if you have thoughts of comb-overs or experience a reduction in the size of your hands. Before you decrease or stop taking Chara, make sure you have disabled instant news alerts on all of your mobile devices.
Things got pretty dark there for a while, but thanks to Chara, I've elected to be happy.
Talk to your doctor to see if Chara might be right for you. Also, do it fairly soon before you lose your health insurance.
In full disclosure, Stormy Daniels' new book, she described Donald Trump's genitalia in detail. The second most embarrassing fact, Trump has 2 comb-overs. Brett Kavanaugh, China tariffs, and Senate spending bill. Name 3 things that nobody cares about as much as Donald Trump's penis looking like a toadstool mushroom. Due to Hurricane Florence, there will be a pumpkin shortage in North Carolina for Halloween. It'll be the only part of the country that will not see enough of a round orange face. Hey, there's no need for an independent FBI investigation into Dr. Ford's allegations against Kavanaugh. Let's just trust tossed the questions from 11 white male Republicans with an average age of 69 who are part of a committee that hasn't had a Republican woman in its 200-year history. The creator of Bert and Ernie said they're gay, but Sesame Street is not confirming this, and the LGBT community is incensed. One salient point that's being forgotten here, and I think it's kind of important, is that Bert and Ernie are freaking puppets. Wisconsin police pulled over a driver who was not only drunk, but underage and also transporting a baby. You know, some people never do anything halfway. A New Hampshire man was caught on video sneaking a little girl inside an arcade machine to steal prizes. You know, there's nothing quite as heartwarming as a father spending quality time with his daughter. Over 7,000 people in New Orleans lost power after a cat wandered into a substation and touched high voltage equipment. Hey, look at that. No more fleas. A new and improved blood test can quickly determine the readings of your internal biological clock. Yeah, apparently mine needs new batteries. A man was arrested after he went into a restricted area at Yellowstone and urinated into the Old Faithful geyser. In a related story, has anybody seen my dad? Time for Nobody Gives a Therapists report great success using virtual reality to help patients overcome phobias. Yeah, smart guy? What if your fear is computers? Hey, virtuosity. Nobody gives a Kylie Jenner is trending because she tweeted she tried milk in cereal for the first time. Kylie liked it so much, she wrote down the recipe. Hey, member of the most deplorable family in the known universe. Nobody gives a And an Arby's restaurant in California is offering customers free Arby's tattoos. It's the perfect way for people to show they don't care about the inside or the outside of their body. Hey, we have the meats. Nobody gives a Thanks, everybody. We have a new episode of the Reynolds Report for you every weekday. Be sure to check out NSS Live starring Frank D'Angelo, Tuesdays and Thursdays for NSS Live.